Good morning, ladies. Good morning. How are you? Happy Friday, guys. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning, Bougie Gang. Good morning, Bougie Gang. Say good morning. Say good morning to someone on your left, on your right. Say good morning, sis. Hey, sis. Good morning. What's going on? It's Friday, guys. Isn't it awesome? Guys, we made it through another week. Word on the street is Jasmine is down to her last hunduns, okay? Guys, word on the street is that my Jazzy life has spent all of her income tax return. Now, do I care? No. Girl, bye. Um I don't believe that because Jasmine is cheap and I think she's desperately afraid thou shalt not be poor ever again. So I don't know if Jasmine is ever at her last, but that's what people are saying. I mean, that's what you guys are saying in the comments. So I don't have any access to that type of information. And no. Um Girl, I don't even do you guys think Jasmine actually has a bank account? Because all she ever talks about is like Cash App and money cards. She is probably there's a term called unbanked. So I don't know if she's got, like Peach says she's got a big bank to handle her big bags. I don't know if Jasmine has a big bank to handle her big bags. She might have a money card because everything is some sort of like a prepay card, which there's nothing wrong with that. Prepay cards are very useful, but whatever. Whatevs, man. But Jasmine, girl, people are trying to count your coins. Let's see. Eres vienes y lo cuerpo lo sabe. So it is Friday, and I don't know what the last part means. Yo cuerpo lo sabe. Okay, Lexgar. Thank you so much. We love Espanol, okay? But it is today is Viernes. Absolutely. It is Friday. Boo boo. Good morning. Good morning, everyone. Good morning to my gangsters. Who was it? Who was it? I know it was like, okay, Miss Brader's Life, Camila, Victoria, uh, let's see, Buttons All Day. Good morning, Ruby, Kitten Zombie, all my ladies, Pineapples. Good morning, Pineapples. Hey, boo boo. Hi, Rose of Sharon. Good morning, Kitten Zombie. Kitten Zombie, care to translate for us? Cuerpo Insabe. Is that a drink, maybe? And I want a drink. Today's Friday and I want a drink. Cuerpo, maybe is I want. Because I'm thinking quiero, but cuerpo. Unsabe. I don't know. Am I right? I'm just kind of thinking, what could that be? It's Friday and I want a drink. I don't know. Maybe. Maybe. Um, let's see. J Day, good morning. Guys, were you over there? Since we're talking about Jazzy real quick, because we're gonna get off of her in a minute. If you guys some of you were over there at TMR's. Hi Shay, me and Fort, guys. I was working and I listened to TMR. I listen to a lot of people when I'm working. And I jumped in the chat because girl, Jasmine, if you are gonna lie while doing story times, don't. Because girl, you don't know how to tell a story. You don't know how to tell a story, but you also don't know how to tell a good lie story. You don't know how to make up a little fairy tale. Girl, you are really, and this is going to sound mean, guys, so cover your ears. All you guys who think I'm a meanie, girl, dumb as a bag of rocks, okay? I'm sorry. You just are. You're not bright, hun. Okay? Did you guys get the poll? Oh, I didn't send it out. Okay, here it comes. Girl, here it comes. Guys, can we answer a question? How do you go from main to afterthought? So you know how you go from you get your entree, well, you get your appetizer, you get your main, and you get your after dinner mint or your dessert, okay? Um all right, how do you go from main to afterthought? Okay? Not even an afterthought, afterthought. Okay? How do you go? Is it low IQ? Are you just fucking dumb? Are you dumb? Are you stupid? Are you just a fucking low life? Okay. Low standards, no game. Okay. How does that happen? There's no worse place to be than go from girlfriend to side chick, from wife to afterthought. It is an absolute shame. Just your own self-respect should never allow you to go from the main to the sneaky link. Never, 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 never. That man will has no respect for you. None. Even if he wants to fuck on you, that's it. And he's probably mad at himself for doing that. When you get demoted to the bottom of the barrel as a thirsty bitch for a man that used to put you on a pedestal, he's not fucking with you anymore. Okay? He's barely probably interested in what he's even doing, but he might feel sorry for you. Don't do it. That's it. I'm not saying anything else about it. Like, come on. I should not have to convince you to not be an afterthought. If it's Friday night and if someone's calling you around 12:30 or even 9 o'clock to come slide through, leave the door unlocked, or I'm gonna call you when I'm on my way. I'm gonna call you after the club when I'm drunk and want some, and then I'm gonna leave in an hour and a half. Girl, and if you're over 30 and you have children, my God, let me tell you, back in the day, when I was in my 20s, the likelihood of someone that you know to run into someone else that you know was very slim to none. Now, with the internet, guys, we are closer than ever. Even though people say we are further apart than ever, we are actually closer than ever because people that know you, people that know about you, people who can drop your tea are a click away. All someone has to do is be in the vicinity in your Facebook, look on your Instagram, all of these things to be able to try to find that one person who wants to spill some damn tea on you. Okay. So at the end of the day, like you used to be able to get away with being less than and not have people know so much of your secrets. But now, because of the bitch assness or the bitchification of our men, because now men are on that bitch assness and they like to talk and they like to gossip and they like to do things that were mostly reserved for women. Now, not to mean that men never did that kind of stuff because they always have. Okay. They call it locker room chat or cigar room or whatever they call it. But they would talk about conquests and football and sports and money and all of those things that men talk about. But men are getting increasingly more petty because, don't get mad at me, a lot of men are not exposed to positive. Okay, I'm not gonna say a lot. There is a certain segment of men who unfortunately are not exposed to positive role models in the house. um Either there's not one there, there's absent, or they have fun dad on the weekends and fun dad isn't pouring into them. They're spending a lot of time with mom and a lot of women because mom might be a single mom. The network of people who care for him are women. So at the daycare center, he's hearing about stuff at the school. There's always more girls than boys in our classrooms, all of those things. And without having dad at home or spending time with uncles and grandpa and whatever, or daddy's on some fuck shit, whatever the situation might be, guys are getting too much involved in this petty shit and they're becoming men who are extremely petty. You follow me? Anyway, because of this, girl, don't do it. Don't do it. Okay. Which is how I think Hips is a little bit. I believe she is sickness in the head. I believe she's fucking sick in the head. I could never let a man handle me the way Liv and Jazz get handled. Let me tell you, back to TMR. I was over at TMR's. I was listening. She was going through some videos, reacting. And there was a video that Jasmine has on Instagram that I had not seen, and that shit was so fucking funny. I could not believe that Jasmine, number one, left the video up. Number two, at the point when Chris started clowning her, she didn't cut it off. Like, she's really dumb. And after he clowned her, that she did not take it off. Jasmine has no awareness of how stuff looks. Not that anyone should care what people think of you and your relationship, because at the end of the day, when you're a big girl, you should not care. People can think that your relationship is fugazi, as long as you know your relationship is straight. But at the end of the day, I'm not going to leave something up where my husband is clowning me and to make me look silly, even though I know that that's just how we play. At the end of the day, if you and Chris play like that, you let him put you down, you let him make you look stupid in front of your kids or just to yourself, girl, you have fun with that. But at the end of the day, when you sat up there and let the camera stay live and let him clown the fuck out of you, you look dumb as hell. Okay. And if you haven't seen it, go check out TMR's video or go look at Jasmine's Instagram and go check it out. And if you guys haven't seen it and you still want to talk about it, we can talk about it maybe tomorrow or Sunday. But girl, we got other plans right now. Okay. But yeah, that was funny, and you guys were hilarious in the chat. That was so much fun. I couldn't help but jump in. I was busy, doing some things, and I couldn't help but pull that chat up. And I next thing I knew, I was like typing away because it was so funny and so fun. Anyway, but yeah, how do you go from a main to a afterthought? Okay, not even dessert, the after dinner mint. That's it. Just something sweet on your palate to send you out the door after you pay your bill. Okay? Period. How do you go from something to nothing? Okay? Can you guys answer that question for me? Is it low standards? Right now you guys are just saying low standards. Is it low IQ? Are you just dumb? Are you really just dumb? Is it just in you to be dumb? Do you have no game? Do you not understand how this thing is played? You sit on that precious box that you have and you make him want to come back for more. You give him a little bit, a little bit, a little bit of you. You don't give him all of you until he gives you all of him. Remember that song? Give me all of me because I want all of you. That's a man who is singing to a woman to let her know, I want to lock you down in a permanent way. I want to get the laws involved. I want to sign papers. Okay. Give me all of me. No, give me all of you because I want to give you all of me. You guys know what I'm talking about. Okay. Okay. All right. Low IQ, no game, low life, low standards. Okay. Period. It's very sad, guys. All right. All right. Um Good morning, everybody. How's everybody doing? Like this live. Don't play with me. Like this live. I'm sorry, guys. I'm breaking down this tea, but I'm also dropping off a lesson. Yeah, the likes are not matching up, guys. Let's go ahead. Let's handle some business. I know I jumped right in. I am going to just take the L on that. I know it's my fault. I jumped right in. I didn't say hello to anybody. I was so fucking rude. Good morning, Flo, making it sense. Good morning, VB. Good morning, Camilla. Good morning, Ivy. If I skip you, I'm sorry, babes. Just bubble me up at the end, okay? Shay, Ashanti, Liz Jim, Ivy, Dr. A, good morning. Good morning. Good morning. M. Jones, good morning. Rose of Sharon, I see you. Miss K, Shonda, it's your girl, Miss Pearl. What's up? What's up? What's up? Ashanti. Miss Pearl, we had fun over there to TMR's yesterday, didn't we? Oh my goodness. You guys cracked me up too. Last week, I think Tasha had dropped in to say hello in the chat, and someone said, "Hey Tasha, is the sale still going on?" And I was like, "Tasha, can you hear us? They want to know, is the sale still going on?" I don't know what sale or promotion's going on right now, guys, and I'm sure all of you have looked into Melvie Rose. Go ahead and check out those beautiful butters. She's got some new souffles. I've not tried the souffle, but I've tried. I love, love, love the sugar scrub. Smells really good. It smells like lemony citrus, and I have a very good, body butter, but I just use it on my hands in my office, so it's lasting me forever. It just depends on how you use it. If you use it like a everyday head to toe, you'll get through it pretty quickly, but for me, I use it on my hands, so it a little goes a long way with the body butter, and, the sugar scrub, it's excellent, and it smells really good. I love something very fresh. For me, I like the scent like that because it complements a lot of the perfumes that I wear. I don't like something that interferes too much with my perfume, and that's what I typically look for in stuff that I like, and I like the fact for me, what I've selected doesn't interfere too much with wanting to put on other stuff. You know what I'm saying? So, but I love, 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 that sugar scrub. I think that's one of that's my favorite. Okay. Let's see. Am I missing anyone? Me and 4. Good morning, honey. Hi, babes. Hi, babes. Hi, baby cakes. JJ, I think I said hello. Good morning. Good morning to everyone. Lexgar, good morning. Queen K. I don't know if I missed anyone, just bubble me up down at the bottom. It's no harm, no foul, okay, babes. NCA and T, Miss Pam, what's going on? I don't know if Miss Moore is here. Ashanti, what's up? Victoria Love, all of you. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Okay, guys, yesterday the big news on the streets was Olivia. Okay. All right. She's being fugazi again, okay? She's being fugazi, she's acting crazy, and I think she quite likes that. So we all know this. Let me get to my visuals. Jasmine, don't think that we're off of you yet. That damn fugazi ass Instagram, that bullshit you're doing over on Instagram, girl, we're not gonna let you go. Okay. You are lame. You are lame. And Chris knows you're lame. That's why he called you goofy AF. Okay. He said you were goofy. Okay. Girl, that Karen bullshit that you want to pull, girl, stop it. Anyway, yesterday, Antonisha broke the internet that mom became a mom again, and Zolo Bands went live to thank everyone for all of the well wishes and congratulations because Chicago Smart was born. He was over there busy playing GTA. Is it called GTA? Grand Theft Auto, yes. He was over there playing Grand Theft Auto, guys, when he got the news, and he was eating something, and wanted to thank everyone for the well wishes that his son was born. And Olivia, as an afterthought, you should be pretty damn happy that there is a man out here who has leveled up over and above you, but still wants to claim your baby. And yes, he claimed his baby yesterday, and maybe Olivia doesn't want us to see this baby because the man with the baloney head that she claimed. Oh god, I was trying to say it serious. The man with the baloney hot dog pack head that she tried to pass off, the guy who looks like he goes to the Stacey Adams shop and wears those sets of big baggy pants and ugly matching shirts and ugly shoes and fedora hats. You know that look? Okay. The guy that looked like he's about 62 with the baloney skins head that she claims to be her daddy who's chocolate, her sugar daddy. Yeah, that baby is probably high bright, okay? That baby's probably high bright and looking just like Zola Bands, okay? That's why she doesn't want to. I mean, I'm sorry to say it, Zolo. The only reason why she's not bringing your baby to the internet is not because she's ashamed of the baby. I'm sure she's not. However, I think that she is scared because Olivia made chocolate babies with her last chocolate man, and she knows this chocolate man she's with is probably like, "That's not my baby. That's not my baby," because that baby is girl. Okay, She's not ashamed of the father. She doesn't want Zolo and Donna swooping in. Okay? Okay? Cuz Donna probably has that good income. Donna probably has several sources of income. She's had a career and she had a life. And I don't want to speak on people's business, but she had a whole wife, she had a whole life. And she's had a whole life and she had a whole career and she's still probably making money. Who knows? Zoloban says he's got businesses. And girl, Rose of Sharon, you know who I'm talking about, right? That guy that shows up in the matching outfits from the guy's store at the mall. You know those guy stores where they sell like the matching shirt and pants? It's like the Garanimals for the OGs. He's wearing his OG Garanimal set and with the shoes and the hat, almost like how they sell Fashion Nova now. But you know how the guys wear like a tight pants and a printed cool shirt, and they try to have the last button open if you're skinny, and they have on some cute like slipper type hard bottom shoes. That's the new kind of young way to dress like that. But the OGs or the guys who have a little bit of a middle, they got a little bit of belly, they will wear those big baggy pants or a linen suit and a linen outfit. Guys call it a suit, but I don't mean like a suit with a button. I mean like the baggy pants and that shirt. Okay. Remember the boyfriend from Baby Boy? I think he dressed like that. Ving Rhames. Just imagine Ving Rhames out for a date and he comes to pick you up and he smells like Paco and I mean Paco Rabanne, and he's got or Rabanne, excuse me, and he's got on his matching outfit with the alligator gate, the alligator print Stacey Adams or whatever. Or girl, he dresses from the Steve Harvey collection. Okay, guys, picture Steve Harvey. That is Olivia's man. Okay, but that's not the baby father because the baby looks just like this man right here on the screen. Okay, but guys, future episode coming soon. Girl, mom, dad, and DNA. Okay? Girl, I can't wait. I can't wait. I can't wait. I can't wait. Zolo went live yesterday like he was accepting a Grammy and was like, "Yeah, y'all, thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. My son was born." The sad thing is, all jokes aside though, and I'm not even being funny here. I don't fuck with this guy no more. He's no friend of mine. But at the end of the day, my humanity always kicks in as a woman, as a mother, as a conscious observer out here on the YouTube streets. I find it unconscionable if, in fact, this man is the child's father. Number one, Olivia, you are fucking dead wrong if you have not called this man. He is no prince, but if he is the father, you need to fucking call him and make things square because no person on this earth should not know when a baby is born unless they are absolutely, I mean, you have to make that determination, but I think that a man deserves the right to know his child is born, and a child also deserves to know their true father. And I think it's a special kind of vindictive ass bitch who would keep a child from the parent. So to me, I don't know that you're hiding the baby from us on the YouTube streets. I'm sure you're sitting around brushing the baby's hair, slicking it down. The baby's probably all kinds of cute. At the end of the day, the man at least deserves to know that his child is born so he can know baby is healthy, the baby was long, the baby is 7 whatever pounds, 8 pounds, something. Like a man deserves to know his child is born, and a child deserves to know their parent. Yesterday you were doing a lot of talking and running your mouth, talking about how Neshia got left once, got left twice. Bitch, you got left once, you got left twice, you got left 3 times, maybe even a 4th time by this man who you just birthed the baby. It's so funny how Olivia's words come back to haunt her. Remember I talked about yesterday, God don't like ugly. Let me tell you something. God is not the candy man out here. And I mean Candyman as in just dropping off gumdrops and lollipops and everything good. He will exact a message on you. He will exact a lesson on you. He will exact what you need to make it through. It may not always be pleasant, but yeah, you're going to get your lessons, ma'am. And at the end of the day, the fact that you are sitting up here and you potentially had a baby, according to Nisha, um, and you haven't put it out here that you're keeping your baby a secret, you should be ashamed of yourself, because there's nothing to be ashamed of giving birth to a baby. Now, if you're going to use the excuse that people are coming for you, well, girl, keep the delusions flowing, but nobody cares. But at the end of the day, this man does have a right to know if his baby has arrived, period. And if you want to keep it a secret, girl, we don't care. I mean, it just makes it more fun to talk about and talk around it. But you are a special kind of despicable to put a baby on a man that it doesn't belong to, who may not even exist. You got an old ham hock baloney hot dog head man that you're trying to put a baby off on, but you know good and well that baby belongs to Zolo, and you are depriving a man of knowing his child, and you're depriving your child of having an opportunity to look back and see pictures of when he was born and have his daddy in his arms. I mean, just give the man a chance. At the end of the day, you laid down with him for 2 months, period. But again, back to you eating your words. You talked about Neshia getting left. You talked about Gerard doing her the same way he did you. At the end of the day, if it was good enough for you, it's good enough for her. If Antonisha loves Gerard's dirty draws and you two were in competition for top bitch, well, guess who won? Guess who won and who got your kids, okay? Like, girl, you looking stupid out here. That man married you. He chose you over her, but you chose the streets, okay? You chose the streets, and look what happened. Look what happened. Okay? And if Zolo really thinks that that's his baby, I mean, girl, you can't stop him from petitioning the court in your area to get a DNA test. And that's going to be your own fault because you're playing games. You should just pick up the phone and make things nice, because what's done in the dark will come out anyway. Okay. Okay. And if you need some help, let us know. If you need some help, let us know. I'm sure that there's someone out here to help you. But Olivia, you are on some serious fuck shit. You are doing the absolute most. So you talked about Nisha being left. You got left. You talked about Gerard taking your money. At the end of the day, I don't believe for 1 minute that you would have split that tax return with him. I don't. And I don't think he does either. And you're really stupid, because at the end of the day, if you knew he took the money last year, your lazy ass should have filed first. Whoever files first is typically the one who gets it. But if you were smart, even if you two filed at the same minute or you filed later, let the government figure it out. Let them figure out who needs to adjust their tax return. If you file that tax return in good faith, what they're going to say to you is, we're sorry, based on our interview with both parties, this is who gets to claim, and you need to redo, you'll get audited and they'll have you fix it. If they feel like you're justified, and he may get audited and he might have to fix it. You are stupid. Clearly you love sitting around being a victim rather than trying to get the system to work for you. File your fucking tax returns instead of complaining about it. File an amended one for last year, an amended one for this year. If you feel that you deserve to have those tax returns, refile your tax return from last year and have them audit you. Okay? File the one from this year claiming your children and have them audit you. And when they go back and say, Mr. Webb, you didn't have the kids for the whole year, we are reverting that money back. You're going to owe, and girl. But you love sitting around and being a fucking victim, and nobody's here for it. No one is here for it. Nobody cares. Like, you have made yourself absolutely unlikable on these YouTube streets. And if that's your role, that's what you want to play, girl, go for it. Nobody cares. Okay. Enter the bullshit. Okay. Let me see what you guys' comments are, because I haven't been looking. She's big mad. Okay. Yes. Neshia, what's that one say? Oh, Nisha's post is definitely on point. Absolutely. Um, if you're like, friend, what are you talking about? Okay, let's get back. So yesterday, Nisha went on Instagram. She was pissed. Okay, she was pissed. You guys all saw it. If you didn't see it, here it is. Sometimes you have to humble people. When doing so, you may have to get out of character in the process. Let's stop with the mad shit. Oh, excuse me. Let's stop with the made shit. Um, because your pathetic, bitter, unfit ass don't even have custody of your damn kids. So how in the hell can you fix your mouth to try to throw shade? You should be fucking embarrassed, okay? Period. All right? Hmm. Embarrassed because she's pathetic, embarrassed because she's bitter, embarrassed because she's unfit, embarrassed because she doesn't have custody. Girl, which one is it? Embarrassed at the poor shade that she throws because a bitch can't read? Embarrassed for which one? Nisha, can you pinpoint on any of the 4 points? Because I love how you broke it down, girl. I love it. Secondly, you should appreciate that someone is doing things for your kids that you, as a mother, wasn't even doing. Be happy that someone is showing up for them kids because your pissy ass wasn't. Okay, so I was over to TMR's yesterday, as I told you, and there was some conversation around pissy. Pissy, was it because she wore a diaper from Florida to Texas when she drove overnight and she literally was going to be too lazy to stop and go pee like a normal person? She put on a diaper in case she peed in her pants. She is certified weird. The only person I ever heard of doing that was the woman who was an astronaut. This woman was obviously smart. She was a rocket scientist, right? Um, who was involved in a murder plot of another. So this was a NASA. If you guys Google this, there was a NASA, so the National Aeronautics and Space Association, uh, murder plot where one rocket scientist was dating two women, one of which was an astronaut. Okay, okay. And this bitch puts on a diaper because she's gonna go and like off this lady. Okay, that's the only time. I'm sure other people have worn diapers for no reason other than laziness, but these bitches are fucking crazy, okay? Any bitch that claims to wear a diaper because she's got to get somewhere quick and doesn't have time to stop to pee, you are like beyond me fucking with you, okay? Because a bitch sounds lunatic, okay? So maybe is it because your pissy ass wore a diaper? Is it because your pissy ass don't bathe? Is it because your pissy ass stinks? Is it because your pissy ass wears the same clothes and look like you got hot underarms? Which one is it? Sickly Sweets? What's good, boo boo? Blackout Tea? Good morning. Marissa Starr? Good morning. Silver Moon? How you doing? Racist be gone? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Good morning, everybody. Don't forget to hit the like button. I don't want to be disappointed when I go look and see what the likes are doing. Do you guys mind giving me my justice? Are you kidding me? So we have 363 in the chat. Good morning. About 40 to 50 of you. Can y'all go ahead and just hit that like button for me, please? Go ahead and handle that business with this pleasure. Because guys, this is fun, right? This is fun. This is how we get down. We like this shit, right? Right? Okay. Guys, and don't forget to hit up on that poll. Let's see. Some of you guys like to hit the poll. Okay. I'm not going to say no names, but girl, 210 of you have voted, but 210 of you have not hit the like button. What's good, guys? How do you go from a main to an after that? Okay. How do you do that? Are you just dumb, low IQ? No game, no swag, no drip, nothing. Low life. Well, that speaks for itself. And low to no standards. So far, you guys are saying low to no standards. Okay. That's okay. I can get with that. I can get with that. Okay, because we're trying to just make it make sense, guys. Make it make sense. Okay, that was the breaking news. So, secondly, you should appreciate someone is doing things for your kids because as a mother, you were not doing. Be happy that someone is showing up for those kids because your pissy ass wasn't. She was too busy chasing the sausage, okay? And we all saw it play out on YouTube's, okay? We all saw it, and homegirl was thirsty AF for some Mr. Zolo bands, girl. She was paying for studio sessions. She was, thank God the summer came. I don't know what she's gonna do with the summer, because is she going to have a full summer visit? Because you would think, but she probably can't go too much of anywhere because she has 4 kids now and a infant. And if she breastfeeds the baby like she was breastfeeding Ryan, she'll be busy. Newborn baby by a man with nothing, 3 kids. So Olivia was talking about, she goes, well, I've never slept with a married man. I don't believe that. I don't have the receipts, but if I can sit here and think long enough. But we do know that you messed with a guy who had a cousin who worked at Subway, and he was living with someone. You were not above and beyond trying to be with someone who already had someone. So he may not have been married, but he had a baby on the way. He had a woman at home. You didn't mind doing that. Okay. You didn't mind doing that. It's so funny when you see Olivia sit and put accusations on other people. She feels like she has either graduated or risen above that fuck shit in her life. But girl, you sit up there, Gerard using the internet for his own good. Yeah, because he wants to get the word out because he's tired of you trashing him. But when you sat up there and said that he kidnapped his kids and that he sexually assaulted you, that he assaulted you, all of the things, it was okay for you to do it, but when he does it, it's a problem. What you're getting back is called divine reciprocity, ma'am. And let me tell you something, God don't like ugly. God can unleash a plague on you like you never thought was coming, okay? It's not always the devil, boo boo. Okay? It's not always the devil. People always like to blame the dark side. Bitch, you need a fucking lesson. If you want to level up, you're going to have to come up, and you obviously need some more lessons, okay? But Antonisha put her message out, and Olivia had a problem. You just gave birth a couple of weeks ago. Let's redirect our focus this year and put that effort into raising your new baby boy. We got the other 3, ho. And this is what Olivia responds. And this is what Olivia responds. And this is what Olivia responds. Girl, she's so fucking salty. She's so damn salty. She's salty. She's salty. She's salty. Okay? Girl. Okay? And then she goes live with some more bullshit, which is all this stuff she was talking. I don't even want to really watch that video, just to be honest. I was gonna like play it for you guys. There's a little piece I want to play, but I'm not gonna play too much. But this, I want to play this real quick because I thought this was funny. So she was live before. I didn't even see this video. I don't know what happened to my notification. Um, Maybe she knocked herself out the algorithm, Miss allegedly with 100,000 subscribers. Let's hear this a little bit.
Funny though, because I just don't understand. And I don't understand where people even get the time to do this. Like, you have no time. You have no time, or you have all the time. Girl, I'm fucking tired. You have all the time on your hands to be writing fake posts. Anyway, I had to bring this to y'all attention because I was just like, girl, y'all just need to chill the fuck out. Now, I'm not talking about y'all, my supporters. I love my supporters. And look, I know like the people that are trying to like pressure me to say something and where is the baby? Where is the baby? Okay, none of your freaking business. Okay, I'm gonna try to be nice. I already talked about this and I'm not gonna keep.
Guys, like at the end of the day, this is the thing. We need to, even though we know Liv is a real person, she's not just some actress. She is a real person. At the end of the day, if she had a baby, girl, it's going to come out. She can't hide the baby forever. And, look, I'm not telling anyone how to do business on their channel. Just let the shit unfold. To me, sometimes it's more fun to just let shit unfold. Let this bitch fuck up. Let her talk herself all the way out. Yesterday, I thought I could see, I didn't know if it was an infant car seat or not, but there was clearly something behind her. The risk, though, is if you're going live with an infant that's 2 weeks old, maybe she had to go to a doctor's appointment. Maybe the baby got some shots. I don't even know if babies get, I know they get all the big series of shots when they're born. But I don't know. Maybe they got the last hepatitis or whatever. Um, who knows? I don't know. But let the shit unfold because sometimes even when you're at the zoo, if you play with the animals too much, girl, they're gonna lock them down and then they're gonna close the park down and tell everyone to go home for the day and then we'll bring them back. Because you know what I'm saying? Like sometimes you gotta just let shit unfold. You just gotta keep coming back and just watching. Just watch. Just watch. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, I don't at people. I don't poke people. I don't email people. I don't try to make the shit happen. I just let the shit happen. If someone posts something that I think is interesting, like yesterday, nobody had a problem with people getting a screenshot and bringing it over to YouTube because it was live. Let's think about this. Okay. Walk with me. Nobody minded something coming from Instagram to YouTube yesterday. But okay, we're gonna leave it right there. I just wanted to plant that little seed. Nobody minds, you know, and I'm not saying, I don't know if it was because it was live or because it was Instagram. I don't know, whatever. At the end of the day, the bottom line is this: just let shit happen. Nobody needs to force her out with her baby because understand, all jokes aside, even though we know she is fugazi as fuck, the bottom line is this: if you just had a baby and you didn't want people all up in your business and you were, you know, not postpartum depressed, but you are postpartum, you just had your child. That's what postpartum means. Um, you would not want, you want to handle things the way you want to handle things. Some people put their babies on Front Street and that's what they do. And if she's not putting her baby out on Front Street, I just think it's um look, forcing her to come out with the baby, I don't know if it's gonna work. That's how I'm gonna say it like that. I don't know that it's gonna work. We've been getting tea from IG since the beginning of time. If it came out on the WW, girl, I agree with you 100%. You know I agree with you on that. At the end of the day, I don't care if I got it from Boo Boo's blog. I don't care if I got it from damn CNN, BSN, damn wherever, okay, wherever it is on the world wide web. Absolutely, Marissa, I agree with you 150%. If she puts out a baby picture or a baby finger, girl, okay, clearly she's confirming. Neshia basically all but confirmed yesterday. That's why I'm talking about the baby in this way, because I mean, damn, this woman lives with your husband according to you. Now all of a sudden you want to call him your husband and lives with your kids. So firsthand, the kids probably were like, "Oh my god, I saw my brother." Okay? So, yeah. But, trying to force her to show pictures of the baby or come out with the baby, girl, I don't know that that's going to work. And if her mom's staying with her, her mom is keeping the baby quiet, doors are closed. She doesn't want us to know about her baby. She doesn't want us to know about her baby. Liv was rear facing infancy. Yeah, I feel like that too. I saw something behind her. She moved a couple of times and you could see something dark behind her headrest. So I don't know. I don't know. Um, why she would have the baby directly behind her is beyond me, but if she has one of those, mirrors that she can look and see, you know how you've got one of those mirrors on the back seat and then you can see where the baby is, you can see what the baby's doing. Um, Okay, and maybe she did have that on that the other rear seat that was behind her. I don't know. We'll have to look. We'll see. Liv is not bright. She's going to mess up. I mean, guaranteed she's going to mess up. She's probably listening right now and laughing, but she is going to mess up. We know this. Hey, Erica. Good morning, hon. Hi, Miss Mika. Good morning. Did I click on you? Let's see what Miss Mika has to say. They say they don't care about your opinion, but they do. They absolutely do. Then they do a brutal video. It's not, girl. It's not brutal to me, girl. Girl, Tuna better not try to come here and roast. Do I need to quote myself? Tuna got ham hock feet. Okay. All right, period. Tuna better not try to come here and roast because honestly, it's not pretty. When I roast her ass, girl, she knows keep my name, keep this shit out your mouth because allegedly you don't watch, but bitch, you used me in a whole entire reaction video that you did. Okay, so girl, stop it. Everybody knows you watch over here and you watch everywhere else, girl. You're like the whore of the YouTube streets as far as reactions go. You go here, there, and everywhere. You love this shit. Girl, you slurp it up. Okay, period. Um, if I was a guy, you'd be having my baby. Okay, period. Let's see. Boop. Oh my God, did Fran say that? Okay, yes. Girl, if this channel was a man, girl, you'd be birthing triplets. Okay. And that's on what? The truth. Okay, stop it. Girl, she's addicted. All right. So yeah, Neshia put it down and that's it on that. Okay. Let's listen to the rest.
I did put the video on private, the one that I'm talking about where I talk about this. But yeah, I'm not gonna keep repeating myself. Period. And I know it's not like my fam, like my people, or not doing all this bullshit. It's trolls and people with no life. Girl,
It's not her fam. When does Olivia say fam? Olivia, did you take your black pill this morning? All of a sudden now you're saying fam? I thought you said loyalty gang. Girl, would you stop listening to would you stop?
it's just too much. It's just too much. So anyway, I done got tired as hell. I've been on here for 30 minutes and I'm tired. Can we have refunds? If you could prove what you supposedly did for me, possibly you could have a refund. Sure, maybe. We'll see. Maybe.
Girl, they are asking for refunds on Patreon. Guys, how do you go from a main to an afterthought? How do you go from someone with 100,000 subscribers almost to people asking for refunds? They want refunds, okay? She listens so much over here. Exactly. Okay. Girl, get your dictionary and get your thesaurus, or just have your phone ready so you can look up my vocab. Okay. Okay. Let's see. She's hella vindictive. Okay, let's keep listening for a minute.
Maybe. We'll see. Backslid. It's always the lifeless during the pod. Hey, Chazzy, girl. Yes, girl, you hella late. Oh my God. Oh, shit. You guys. I didn't see the fucking lizard right here or right here. He's all the way over there. Damn, you move fast. Okay. Ooh, I'm about to get scared. You should join Keisha Kaylee anti-bullying campaign. Oh my God, I'm so happy you guys.
Oh, God. Led and assisted by two fucking bullies. Okay. Let me talk about this for a second. I'm so glad it came up. Guys, there is a whole woman out here who is all too happy to claim that she has a helping hand out here. Where's my helping hand? Girl, where's the hand? Let me get the hand. Okay. Girl, talk to this motherfucking hand. Okay. Girl. Okay. There is a whole hand out here who is known as the helper, who is over there on her community posts, who is not even just doing videos on me, she's harassing. She is putting out requests for people to earn $20 to drive past my house, take pictures. Um, she's a fucking weirdo. She's a fucking weirdo. And all I have to say is this: keep it up. Keep it up. Keep it up, cuz y'all going to be the ones to look bad. See, I can call anywhere and people are going to listen. You know what I'm saying? Because yeah, I don't sound like a fucking idiot and I don't use due diligence 5 times to try to sound smart. Okay? I got a whole nother group of terms and phrases that I can use other than one that really is way overused for no good damn reason. Okay? But this weirdo is at signing people. She is commissioning people to pay money to come on my block in my private neighborhood. Um, but girl, go right on ahead as they are turning in the cul-de-sac and get caught on every single camera that's in front of this house. Okay. And have them on girl, stop in front of the house and take some fucking pictures if you want to. I don't care. Because that's just gonna lend to my case, you dumb whore. All right. And Keisha, if you decide to get involved with this woman in harassing me, you're just dumb. But I don't see how a school system would employ a woman like you who's got a woman like that on her hip and you showing up to her live streams and behaving in such a manner that is so not in line with the anti-bullying campaign. You can't be a beacon for anti-bullying when your number one homegirl, your chief boon coon, is over there doing the same shit that you are saying has been done unto you. And then you want to show up on the YouTubes and ask, who is Raheem? Okay. As D is starting her save my husband campaign, bitch, get a fucking husband. Okay. Word on the street is that you're a side chick, and word on the street is that Keisha turned from main to afterthought. Okay. Period. Girl. You still trying to control a narrative of a man who had a baby on the side of you, and you still are like devastated by this. Either pull your big girl pants on and move on or move up. Okay? Either get with the program or get out the program, okay? Or find a damn program. But it is what it is. You got a whole man who got an extra kid, okay? And that's not yours and that you have no control over, and people are not fucking with you and you don't like it. So people like me who talk about it now get on your nerves, and your capping ass, helper ass, help hand hoe friend who can't get a man is over here trying to bother me, okay? And send people to my home. So let her keep posting shit and reverting it back to you. Okay. Yeah, because I don't tell my right hand what my left hand is doing. I'm just letting y'all know. Yeah, I see the bullshit. And girl, if you feel good about it, girl, go right on ahead. And if you want dumb people like Liv's Way who call their husbands who pick up kids for a regular visitation, call them kidnappers, this low key or high key colorist ass bitch. Girl, you go right on ahead. You can go ahead and flush that anti-bullying campaign down the toilet, cuz honestly, in my opinion, it's a whole entire fraud movement. This chick throws a rock to hide her hand. People have shit to say about it. You don't like it, and now it's a fucking bully stalking situation. Ain't nobody bullying or stalking you. Ain't nobody thinking about Atlanta, coming to Atlanta, got people in Atlanta, none of that shit. At the end of the day, you got a whole entire dumbass helping hand put on her community post to pay $20 for people to drive by my house. Bitch, keep it up. Keep it up. And don't bother deleting it now because I got it on video and screenshots. So you may as well own it. Okay. You're just mad because this bitch, this bad bitch, didn't want to be your friend. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Helper, help ass, helper. Guys, can someone help the helper and tell them to stop derailing their friends' plans? But Keisha does not mind um dropping a friend. Now, she don't mind picking up a friend. So what is that? Is that called a user? Keisha don't mind using people, But at the end of the day, the bottom line, like to Jayla Corion, Jayla, you are not above a damn scam yourself. Missy called you out for trying to scam the streets with fake relationships, fake beefs, all that stuff. And I will post that video where Missy called it all out. And we talked about it. And look, y'all are silly. Okay. What I would say is this. I keep this shit in the computer, or when you want to take it out the computer, it will be out the computer. Like at the end of the day, yeah, I'm all for a little fun and games here and there, but at the end of the day, let me tell you something. I think you already know I'm probably not the person that you want to play with. Like I don't play around out here. All I do is these damn videos. And people who want to play outside the computer and send people to people's homes, send people to ring bells, send people to actually bother people in their real life off the internet, you will be responsible. You'll be responsible for whatever happens. And you know what I'm saying? I don't believe in telling my left hand or my right hand what my right hand or my left hand are doing. But at the end of the day, girl, do what you think you need to do. But I'm telling you, ain't nobody playing with you. So keep it on. Okay. Keep it on. Do your little reaction videos. Nobody cares. No one cares. No one's coming. No one's watching. At the end of the day, um, you're stupid. It's stupid. But when someone has nothing to discredit you on, when people see like I don't have to sit around. I'm not trying to discredit Keisha. Keisha discredits herself. I don't have to debunk Keisha. Keisha debunks herself. I don't have to discredit Keisha's man. Keisha's man is doing himself. Period. And my goal here is not to do any of that. We talk about these damn videos. And Olivia might feel a certain type of way. Okay. Okay. But put a video out about me. But no, you get cold, fake, bogus tea. You put it out as facts. So you are not only defaming me, you are libeling, you are slandering, you are doing all of the things, and it's not cute. And doxing. So just because, look, you can't justify just because something happened and I owned up to it and made a mistake, which really and truly I did nothing wrong. Um, to make it right, two wrongs don't make a right. And I didn't do anything wrong. Okay. So anyway, enough on that. These people are stupid. So I don't want to spend too much time on that. But yeah, that was interesting that people now that someone who didn't know anything about Keisha now thinks she knows everything about Keisha. Let's get back to this weirdo who is hiding her baby. She hid a whole entire pregnancy. And now she is hiding her baby from the internet, but word on the street is that she had her baby according to her husband's girlfriend. Which one's better? My ex-husband's girlfriend or my husband's girlfriend? If it makes you happy to say your husband cuz you want to put down Neshia, girl, let me tell you something. You can say whatever you want about me, but I guarantee you my husband isn't living states away with his girlfriend and my kid. Okay? Girl.
Like I said, it's all about knowing your place.
Mm.
That's all it comes down to. All of the trolls and the little uglies here on the internet, the ones that look like the Toucan Sams and the Big Mama Houses and the Wesley Snipes.
Says a bitch who's 400 pounds and looks like this. Who comes to the internet looking like on your girl? Look at your screen. If you're not looking at your screen right now, put on some sunglasses. This bitch has the nerve to call someone ugly and someone Big Mama's house. Bitch, you are eligible for Dr. Now's office, okay? Girl, you are 400 damn sloppy, sweaty, dirty, pissy pounds.
Of YouTube. Y'all can all get together and kick and cackle And y'all have a field day with what has gone on today.
Girl, Keek and Cackle. Shouts out to Yanni Bunny B.
You guys just laugh it up. Okay, I know how you little ugly girls love to laugh and poke fun at the pretty bitch. I said it.
Girl, when a pretty bitch shows up, then we'll talk about it. But girl, you are not pretty. You are not pretty. You when you wake up, this is what we see. You spend 2 fucking hours shellacking and painting that ugly mug of yours, bitch. You think because your mother had a problem with having a black child, you think because your mother elevates you because you've got light skin, bitch, in the black community, you are just a weird ass looking light skinned chick. Okay. You're not pretty. You make yourself pretty by putting all that shit on your face. Okay. You don't even look like yourself. Okay. So you might look cute with some makeup, but bitch, you ugly as fuck like that. You look like a damn nightmare. You look like fucking Scream.
And it's okay because you guys live in the delusional land like that chick does. Like, oh my god, it's just the delusions for me,
It's
honey.
the I
And
can't
like I
read
said,
for me.
I'm done. I'm over it. It doesn't even have to. It doesn't even have to go this far anymore. I understand that this person is mad because a certain situation is happening. Um, but baby, what was done today, that was not a good look. It was not a good look. It was not a good look.
So yesterday I played a video I put up a video and she's talking about a man who leaves a woman, potentially her, for someone of the other sex or possibly transgender. Do you think she is low key trying to say Neshia is transgender? Cuz I'm thinking to myself, who are you not calling Miss Donna transgender? Miss Donna is a OG baddie. You can tell. You can tell Miss Donna's an OG baddie. She's a very pretty lady. Now, Neshia is extremely pretty. She's got striking features. She's very pretty. But that doesn't mean anything because these days there are some beautiful trans women. But at the end of the day, bitch, what are you trying to say? Are you trying to low key throw Gerard under bus and run back to this homosexual narrative that you had, stating that Gerard was gay, and now you're trying to low key call Neshia a trans woman because you say she's had surgery. She said she has not. Like, girl, it's the anti bullying narrative picking up the Keisha Kaylee playbook for me. Like, what the fuck is really going on? Because I'm thinking to myself, what was she talking about? This bitch is fucking delusional. She's on all kinds of medication. And please, guys, let me tell you something. I know this is bougie gang all day, but at the end of the day, your girl is from Jersey and I talk a certain type of way. And yes, I can clean it up. Yes, I can code switch. Yes, I can be a lady. All of those things. If you don't like someone who uses the cursey words, it's okay. But this probably isn't for you because I let my mouth pop over here. Yeah, on my good mommy channel, yeah, I don't talk reckless, but over here I speaks how I wants to speak, okay? And this is how it goes down. If you don't like it, I'm sorry, but I'm talking to my girlfriends and this is how we speak, okay? When I'm talking to the other mommies and I got to clean my act up and be a lady, well then you can find that on my other channels, but on this one I speak how I want, okay? All right? Okay? So if you don't like it, it's okay. This channel might not be for you. I have two other channels that you can come to, okay? But I just wanted to put that little PSA out. If you're sensitive to the cursey words, this broadcast might not be for you.
Um, it's very frowned upon to speak down on the parents. But you know what?
Oh, it's frowned upon to speak down to the parents, but it was okay for you to speak down on Gerard. See, once Olivia gets smacked in the face with the rules, Now she wants to follow them. So when you were speaking down on him, when you were making it difficult for him to get his kids, when you were calling him all kinds of names, when you were calling him homosexual, which of course homosexual is not a slur, but if you're using it against him to belittle him or make him lesser of a man, because the word, for a long time homosexual men were made to feel less of as a man. So that's where the slur comes in. It is not a slur to be a gay man, period. But if you are from that thought that a gay man is a lesser man, it is a slur, okay? And for her to call Gerard out as gay was trying to make it seem like there's no other reason for him to not want her other than he wanted a man. Now you're coming back with this trans conversation, like, bitch, you're reaching. At the end of the day, I don't know what's between Nisha's legs, and it's none of my business. Nisha is not on YouTube like that, and we don't talk about her channel because she don't have one. But at the end of the day, I think it's crazy that you are trying to do this, and y'all have the nerve to be talking about the damn anti-bullying campaign. Bitch, you are fucking crazy. This girl is crazy, guys. She's crazy. And she's mad because so many people are reacting to her channel. She feels put upon, and I get it, because I would probably feel the same way too. You guys saw 2 and 3 weeks ago when someone was coming for reactors, it felt uncomfortable. But at the end of the day, don't fucking watch it. You know how it didn't bother me? I didn't bother to watch it. When you sit and watch that shit and let it go into your head, it's bothersome. If you guys think I'm over there at the Helping Hand Helper channel, Helping Assholes channel, watching that stupid bullshit on a man that sleeps next to me every single day and pays my bills and loves the fuck out of me and told me he would do it all over again, period. Are you kidding me? Because some damn bitches, some damn Lonely Hearts Club over there at the Helper Asshole channel sit around trying to figure out how to make $1 out of 15 cents from going from afterthought to wannabe thought to nothing to sad lonely with a damn vibrator. Them fucking hoes, girl, bitch, bye. I don't have anything against vibrators. If that's what you want to do, girl, have at it, have fun. But girl, I'm married. I got a whole dick that sleeps next to me every single night. I don't need no damn vibrators, no toys, nothing. I get everything I want and need satisfied by a human who resides in this house and sleeps next to me. Okay, that damn Lonely Hearts, I got the Vapors crew, bitch. Shut the fuck up.
It's okay. We're gonna get it figured out. Like I said earlier, my lawyer liked that one. Liked it very much.
So you didn't have $400 to pay, but you got money for a lawyer now. Now you got money for a lawyer. But you didn't have money to move to get closer to your kids because your husband stole your tax return. So you'll say he stole your tax return, but you won't file a tax return claiming the kids and let the government sort it out. Have them send you a letter stating that these kids have already been accounted for by so and so, and then you appeal it and say, no, those are my kids, they were in my custody for the whole entire year with the exception of this day. So I feel that I deserve to be able to claim that exemption. You didn't bother to do that. You're just a fucking victim constantly.
So, I don't really know what else to say about that whole situation. You guys, I'm really just trying to move on with my life. I understand that people really want to stay relevant through me, really want to be relevant through me. I always tell you guys this, I'm the star of this fucking show, period. If there was no Liv, there would be none of these other irrelevant ass co-stars. Okay, so I'm just trying to move on. Like I said, let me move on. You feel special because you have my kids in your home for the moment. Feel special. Live it up. Live it up. Put them in gymnastics, fucking rugby, soccer, the football, basketball, bitch. Do it all. I'm paying for the shit. Do it all. Okay? Do it all. I hope they have a ball. Okay? Because you know what comes next. You know what comes next. So yeah. And all of this, I'm an unfit.
So at the end of the day, Neshia, I'm sure, is allowed to give her opinion. And maybe they were just frustrated yesterday. I would say it's probably better for Neshia to pump her brakes and make this the one and only and be done with it, because it's not going to go well. Continuing this type of back and forth with her, let her continue to derail, act crazy, and be stupid. I think Neshia got to pop off her one time. And I would like, how Charlie in the Chocolate Factory, Willy Wonka opened the doors the one time, let the foolishness come in, and then he shut it back down. Okay, remember it was like Mr. Wonka opened up the doors the one time and da 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 da. And then the next time he gave out the golden tickets, he let everybody come in. Veruca Salt and all those people, damn little fat boy and everybody, Charlie and his grandfather listened to the rules, they followed the directions, and what happened? He ended up becoming the new Willy Wonka, right? Girl, girl. So Neshia probably, you know what I'm saying? Sometimes you love your man. You got to take the L. And yes, she's talking about you, but girl, let us, you know what I mean? Like Neshia, you don't have anything to prove. You're not on this internet. You're just a normal, everyday woman who is not living her life out on social media. You're just doing social media like everybody else, just because that's how you communicate with your friends and family. And there are a few thousand people following you for other reasons. But at the end of the day, um, the zoo reference, don't, you know what I'm saying? When people love it when the tiger looks directly at the audience and growls, but nobody likes it when the tiger gets off its perch and starts running at the gate, and that scares everybody away, right? Or even when the giraffe peers their head over and it gets a little scary, right? Or the elephants get some water and spray everybody. Yeah, nobody really likes that. So um just I would say this. I would just pump my brakes on addressing her, especially on the internet. Me personally, I would call that bitch up and be like, look, ho, shut the fuck up. I know a lot of people were kind of really taken aback by the back and forth yesterday of this family, basically. But a lot of us were here for it. Um Olivia, I can't read Johnson. Did I post Gerard's? I don't think I have it on here, guys. I neglected to post that one, but he had his comeback too. And I posted it. It's on a little short on my channel. Hold on a second. This is fun. This is actually funny. Let's look at this real quick. Okay. Can you see shorts? Oh, here it is. Okay. Okay, let's look at this very quickly.
Oh yeah, I remember.
Now they don't wanted me anymore. Do you still wanted me? Hello?
Hello.
You remember when you wanted me, I didn't wanted you because I wanted someone else who wanted me.
Oh yeah, I remember.
Now they don't wanted me anymore. Do you still wanted me? Hello?
Hello.
You remember when you wanted me, I didn't wanted you because I wanted someone else who wanted me.
Oh yeah, I remember.
Now they don't wanted me anymore. Do you still wanted me? Hello?
Hello.
You remember when you wanted me, I did. Didn't wanted you because I wanted someone else who wanted me.
Oh yeah, I remember.
Now they don't want
Sorry,
me
guys.
anymore. Do
I
you
had you guys on.
still
Let me
wanted
repeat
me?
that.
Hello?
Hello.
You remember when you wanted me, I didn't wanted you because I wanted someone else who wanted me.
Oh yeah, I remember.
Now they don't wanted me anymore. Do you still wanted me? Hello?
Hello.
You remember when you wanted me, I didn't wanted you.
Sorry, guys. I was trying not to have echo and feedback, whatever. Anyway, I don't know what you guys heard or didn't hear. I'm sorry. I was trying to be aware of the sound, but whatever. Anyway, you know, I'm not sure what the stipulations are in the state. I don't know if you heard that part or not. I don't know what the stipulations are in the state. If there is a holding period, like after you've been served, the divorce will go into, final stages after 90 days or 60 days or, 6 months, a year, who knows? But she may just be either writing out the time period and she's not going to sign. And maybe she's trying to hold up a wedding. Maybe Gerard does want to marry Antonisha and wants to try to hold that up as long as possible. I don't know, but he's put it out that he signed the papers, he's paid for everything, he's done everything, and Olivia is not compliant with this whole thing. So it is what it is, and it's unfortunate. Olivia is certified bitter, and I guess that's just her problem. You know what I mean? Like she's into this YouTube thing, and she is bound and determined to be right, and maybe she doesn't want to lose her husband. Okay, you did hear me. Okay. Um let's see. Okay, guys. I mean, I think we've heard everything. There might be a little bit more to listen to of this, but I don't know that who cares.
Parents?
I just love how she tries to be so like,
Well,
how could you guys be doing this? But you did the same things.
unfit. Unfit. Those were some strong words, sweetheart. Those were some really strong words. Super strong words. I hope you can back that up. I really hope people can back that up. Because when it comes down to it,
And I mean, at the end of the day, Nisha lives there, but Gerard could just say Nisha's not authorized to speak for me. I mean, if she's not authorized to speak for him and she went rogue and put that message out, she was mad, whatever, or even if he said, look, say your piece, you have a right to speak for yourself, that's your opinion, just don't say anything that's not true. Um, there were times that Olivia appeared to be unfit. Now, look, We don't know. When she had the kids over the summer, taking them on vacation, she had little baggies in her bra. Like, bitch, what was that? And if you're pregnant, girl, what were you over there smoking? You had a whole vape. You were doing stuff. We don't know, girl. If you had a baby, what were you doing with that vape? What were you doing with those baggies? Your mom wasn't even on vacation with you. So you gonna put it off on the kids? You gonna put it off on you found it in the hotel? Like what? Like, let's not forget you had a whole pregnancy and you hid your pregnancy because you wanted to do what the hell you wanted to do. And your mom probably doesn't care because she probably did what she wanted to do the whole time she was pregnant with you. And you seem like you got dropped on your head behind. Is it true that some states without signatures they would not process? Yeah, I don't know. In North Carolina, it can go through without the second signature as long as that person has been served. So I don't know. I'm not sure. Guys, if you were late coming in, go ahead and hit the like button for me. I appreciate you guys. We're just a couple short of getting me to that 50% mark. There's 403 in the chat right now. Just give me over 2. Let me see a 2. Let me see a 2 in front of those likes. Because I appreciate it. If I broke something down, if you hadn't heard some of this stuff, or you just like the way I do it, go ahead and hit that like button. Because at the end of the day, haters gonna hate, but if you're a real one out here, and you're sitting up here and you're listening to this from start to finish, I mean, damn. Okay. And to all you people out there that I had to block, all of you guys who like to come through here, who love to hate BougieGang, that is okay, but bitch, hit the motherfucking like button. Okay, period. Hit the like button. You love it, but you hate it. It's okay. Maybe you love what I talk about, but you don't like me. That's fine. That's fine. Go watch one of my vlogs. Okay, go ahead and go. I actually too, let me tell you guys this. I had to re-upload. I put up a video yesterday and it had some sound issues and there was some issues with the speed. Because I think I was filming in 4K and I didn't mean to do that. I never really filmed that in that high of a speed because it just messes up when I render the video because I don't upload in 4K. So it had some issues towards the end. So I re-uploaded it and recut it a little bit. And I hope you go watch it. It's different. So it's a little bit shorter. And I recut it some. So you'll notice that there's some differences there. So if you want to go check it out and please support, I really appreciate it. The other one I think is on unlisted right now. And I'm probably going to just go ahead and throw that one into members. So if anyone wants that cut of that video, you're more than welcome to have it, but the corrected version is up. Okay. What else do we have going on? Let's see before we go. Let's see. So yeah, Olivia is out here running amok, guys. Guys, I have a list of some stuff, but if there's anything out here on the YouTube streets you feel like I've forgotten about, need to talk about, I may come back later, just to be honest. There is a video I definitely want to react to, so it will be a reaction video. There is a wonderful person out here with a gift. You guys know I love a little bit of tarot, so I'm just going to tee it up like that. I love tarot, and there is a tarot card video that I want to react to. So I will be back a little bit later with that reaction. And we will talk about it in the chat. Okay. Otherwise, like I said, if you guys wouldn't mind going and supporting over on my vlog channel, that would be awesome. And go check out my latest video. And if you're not subscribed over there, please go ahead and subscribe, hit the notification bell. And then while you're at it, go check out Real Talk Bougie. Go ahead, hit the subscribe button. We're going to be talking over there. I've got 2 topics that I'm going to cover this weekend. So that will be coming up. So just a lot coming up. Happy Friday, guys. Hold on just a second. If you're not familiar with my vlog channel, go ahead and see about it. Y'all come see about me over at my vlog channel, okay? I've got a link posted. I will post to the new video because the one that's posted now is to the video that had problems. So I will go ahead and get that cleaned up and post the correct video. I've posted a couple of throwbacks. If you guys are new to the Love by Erica, Creole Bay, Rakan, Mucker, Crier family saga, I posted a really great throwback of when Rakan sat there and basically admitted to lying and cheating on Erica. So all of you out there who think that Rakan Mucker is some prize, he's not. He's just a regular schmegula cheating ass guy. Could he be a good husband? Maybe. Ask his first wife. I don't know. But he and Creole Bay are engaged. We're going to see how he does. Do players reform? Absolutely. I've said this many times. Men will change up everything for the woman that they love. If you are with a man, let me change this so you guys can see me pumping over here, okay? If you are with a man, okay? If you are with someone who does not, if you are with a man who does not see you, who does not love you, who will not stop and drop everything for you, bitch, move around, okay? You're not going to get what you want. You're wasting your time, and there's other fish in the sea, okay? You can knock your head up against a wall. You can think you sitting on the best box in the whole entire world. It doesn't matter. If you are not the priority, you are not the one, you are not the prize, bitch, you're going to be sitting there having babies alone. Okay? Love by Erica will prove that point. Okay? She's sitting up there pregnant, trying to convince her second baby daddy that he actually might be the father. And he's fallen for it. And that's okay. Because if he wants to be with her and wants to be daddy to this boy, whether it's his or not, that's a good thing. Now he did put up a video. Damian Cryer put up a video early this morning on what if the baby's his and what if the baby's not. I have not gotten a chance to watch it, but I will. And if you guys want to get caught up in that situation, I would suggest doing so because it's messy AF and it's juicy AF and it's the stuff that BougieGang likes to get into. Okay. Anyway, if you are with a man who will not flip the script and change up the game for you, yeah, he's not the one and you're not the one. You're not the one for him because if he's still out doing his fuck shit, giving you a hard time and making you look stupid out here, you're not the one. Hey, Mrs. D. Bell, how are you? Mrs. D. Bell is always in the comments. Mrs. D. Bell, girl, slide that bar all the way back, boo boo. But I am so glad to see you. I hope you're still here and you hear me. Welcome. Happy Friday. Guys, Bougie Gang, you guys are amazing. And I love you guys so much. Have a wonderful day. And let's do this one more time.